Well, hello guys, this is French, and today we are by the water. It's a beautiful scenery. Believe it or not, I'm doing this video in the waterfront just for the sound of the water wave for its medicinal effect. Believe it or not. Right now, it is still too hot to be outside, and it is way too hot for the phone because I'm using a low tech video to be outside. Anyways, so I just released right underneath this video our updated video that completes the what the project would look like to me, the Phoenix Home project, our first Phoenix Home project, back 100% by our utility super token Phoenix, out of four blocks A, B, C, and D. Block A is already sold out, and we have the other three blocks, total of 10 units up for grabs for the first opportunity, first takers to participate, basically putting $5,000 deposit, and not dollars, 5,000 pounds, British pound deposit, and then followed by a 39,000 pounds uh, down payment, and you will have 30 months, I believe, if I recall. I'm trying to remember the details so that way I don't stay in the heat for too long. And you have 3,900 pounds a month for the next 30 months to pay. Now, if you have the ability to pay for it upfront, by all means, you're paying 40% discount for the Phoenix Home for its first project. The goal is to people who already participated in this ecosystem to be able to afford their unit, and as well as making it available for people who are coming into our project and who are not necessarily crypto savvy. You don't need to know a thing about crypto. Just provide the just provide the fiat. It would go into Phoenix, and then Phoenix would be the one leverage for you to own your property, first of its kind. If you see the video, basically give you a brief overview of what the project will be like, and then we were at a location making some quick um, pictures and videos about the site location. I intend to go back again right now during the day, not necessarily the best time to go, either today or Monday before I go back to the US. I'm going to go back again and doing more of an in-depth construction site video without necessarily boring you too much with the detail. The most important part of this video is to not only prove to you that I am here in this beautiful island, and and to announce to the channel Phoenix Home Project currently under construction, available to the public. 10 lucky people to take ownership in a unit happening here in Cyprus. And if you're one of the lucky 10, obviously coming through me, there is a form, a Google form that you can actually fill out, and it basically asks you a few discerning questions. All links would be removed to provide direct access to me. I find out that the people who actually take the time to call me, and before you do, text me your full name, email address, and phone number, or fill out the form, and I will see the information in the form where it asks for you to basically display who you are, give us an idea where you're coming from, your initial investment opportunity, your ability to participate either in our existing ecosystem, or if you're not crypto savvy and you would like to have proof of ownership in a physical property to be delivered to you in some distant time in the future. Not this, not any of this is financial advice by any way. No part of this video is financial advice. This is purely educational. I had the privilege to be in the island for 15 days for now, and perhaps my next time I come here, I'll come here for a month or two, so I could explore all the beauty, all the history. But for now, I'm here for a specific reason to help this project get off the ground, get the first 10 units sold and out of the way. So we have 10 new Cypress home owners. And if you're able to wait for a few short months for the constructions to happen, and then by the time you finish with your payments, you will have the deed in your name, so you can take your crypto and take it into physical form, which was what allowed Micah to basically convert crypto into physical property. He is now a proud owner of a beautiful unit right there in the island, right there on the water, with both a beautiful mountain view and the marina view, which is currently under construction. Anyways, so I don't want to make this thing too long, and I want to provide you as much substance as possible. By the way, to those of you with ill intent creating fake accounts, so you think you can take advantage, any fake accounts will be removed and purged, and any fake orders will be removed and purged. So please fill out the form, do the right thing, and contact me, as well as filling out the form in case that I don't look at the form on time. The moment you fill out the form, it will be converted into a Google Sheet that I can look at, so I know who filled out the form, when, how, where, and be able to contact you. By that time, I'll know exactly whether you have the ability to invest, and so that way we can take our conversation to the next level. And I can tell you, the people who take time to contact me personally, I have a few very, you could say, financially well-positioned families. If you take a look at my form, where I show you how you can position yourself to empower economically your family, business, organization, faith, group. So whether if you have a business, this is a perfect opportunity to take part of a real project, really leveraging through the node your a well established passive monthly, daily, yearly rewards through the node. And then we just created a partnership where Miracle Pay is established into 40 million merchant account access to allow mobile users to have an application already installed on their phone, so that they have the option. Let's say 1% of 40 million merchants activate Miracle Pay, and any transaction that happens on Miracle Pay supports the node, and any transaction that happens in the acquisition of a home through Phoenic Home supports the node. And then Phoenic Leveler, we have a decentralized ecosystem that is going to be happening on multiple high liquidity decentralized exchanges, to allow people who have the money but don't want to take time to trade, to provide liquidity to those who are farming. So you have the lender provides the funds for the farmer to be able to utilize the funds, the ability to trade with leverage. So the person who provides the liquidity make money passively. The person who trades with liquidity is able to leverage and increase the amount of uh, uh, finances to trade with. So it's a win-win situation. And then when Miracle Swap happens in the next few months, we'll have Miracle Swap, the ability to swap token A or coin B to coin C, and back and forth using Miracle Swap. Leveler provides the ability to trade with leverage or to provide liquidity. And we will have Miracle Pay in multiple locations, where anything above a percent of 40 million transactions, and anything that happens, whoever owns a certain amount of nodes will benefit. And Phoenix will by then be exposed into multiple, both centralized and decentralized exchanges. I mean, can you feel the excitement? Can you feel the excitement? So you take someone, for instance, who have been used to losing money in multiple scam platforms and who have not been burnt enough to have enough mental bandwidth to take on a real project coached by yours truly and my team. And if you already participated, then take time to reevaluate this opportunity one more time, especially if you've lost money in other platform. This is a regulated, well structured, people backed, customer service backed, very, very good, you could say best of its kind, Web3 teams coming on board to basically level up our ecosystem, bring it to the next uh, evolution of how or where blockchain is going. Anyways, so other than the heat, and I love the idea of being in the water, and if it was not for the heat, I would make this video a little bit longer, but I wanted to provide a bit of substance. But the video that I just released about the Phoenix home under construction, take a look at it so you have a more of an idea of what the project would look like. And there were a few short clips about the constructions currently undergoing, and there would be more opportunity to capture the construction sites to give you even more substance. And of course, so you'll have an idea of what the project would look like, an idea of what it is we're looking like right now under construction. And if you are a discerned person, a real person, not one not one who's looking for an opportunity to see a weak spot in our ecosystem to take advantage. I'm sorry that I have to say that, because there are some low quality, low priority people still trying to, you know, anyway. So I don't want to give energy to this, but please, 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 um, don't do this. Don't do this, because this is a great project, and any fake accounts, fake orders will be purged and eliminated anyway. So even if you attempt, and it will not be successful. So to prevent any further action like this, and to not also waste your time, you'll not be successful. It is better to align yourself behind a real project and position yourself, your family, your business, faith group, or organization to take advantage of this wonderful ecosystem. Dealing with, of course, me, which is the reason why I came all the way down here to provide you substance, so that way you know you're dealing with a real person, not just a platform. There are real people, and I'm very well connected with management. A phone call away, a Zoom call away, to provide you substance. So if you have the ability and you have the means to level up, I can put you in touch where you can be one of those VIP access after you are properly vetted by me, to make sure that you don't waste my time, waste management's time, and you have the ability to participate, not just a tire kicker. So only people who have the ability to participate and who have the good intention will be escalated to a VIP treatment, where you can take advantage of a high level access that I do have for your benefit. Anyways, it's been a pleasure. Take a look at the form. Look at so many ways you can be a breadwinner. You can be the one who brings in the funds to support your family, business, organization, nonprofit, and faith group. And more importantly, I'm huge into family empowerment. This is the perfect way for you to gather all your family members 18 and above, and positioning them with assets that would pay long after they retire from working, because this company is not going anywhere.